na yen hwe the record label aspect no record label me so me bie me record label me wo everything it takes me wo sika me wo resources me wo nipa on be manage me wo camera me wo bibia me wo studio me wo bibia nanso me ni artist na obema me record label edi mu na ya frame record label a uni artist a wo de be manage no you are not a record label, it's just a company awate. So therefore the artist needs the record label, and then the record label also needs the artist.
Okay, Ghana for ya. Tana CBM. Yes, and I say I'm using entertainment free company there, bro. You did that and Chris, the Taylor, my boss crew. I say I bet na see yet, but ye in some ahodo name. Na mpanyufo ka asem bi say okoto se unu abodwo say hia no asensuo esi udue ho ye wo ensem ahodo bebra akoso between artists and managers, but yes de ne de ho apaso no ene ye ka ti Kwesi ata obofo a ne nam ho apaso nti atena se ono ne ye de ne se news yase anase recap yase na before say meba me boss crew honom no me pese me ready ade bi ye wi a ne yakọ into Kwesi ata story no emu. From Kwesi ata I will say, if anything happens to me, Glenn Boateng and all team members of Ground Up Charlie are responsible and should be held responsible. I am currently being asked to pay $150,000 for using images of myself in capital letters for this current project. Ground Up claims to own me, my image, my music, and everything attached to it from 2016 to this day. Although I have not worked or had any affiliation to the company since Son of Jacob, that was the last project under Ground Up, I have not made a dime from any of my music within the period I worked with them for years now, and received constant threats and manipulation from Glenn, who is living off my money and hard work. If for whatever reason this project that I am trying to give to my fans independently gets taken down, no, Glenn is responsible. He is working constantly around the clock for me to never put out music again. I have tried to not say anything for a long time, though this has affected my well-being and mental health greatly, but for the safety of myself and my family, I chose publicly share the truth. This is what Kwesi ata edebeto emonten so I am Ghana for who say all these years ye kan Kwesi ata asem se won fa nwom ma na ne career na to nsuo mu nkrofo kra keka. There was a time on Sheriff collabo bi nkrofo kire say enwom ne hard, but thing na Kwesi ata emfa enwom ne maaye ye ntene nka ye nim say unua career no ato nsuo mu aja akopa America baby ase se na obi bese ensem hihya adaka mu enema hihye sumu ase nti Kwesi ata ne de ase bi beto abonten a ye hu se enema ekoso between him and ne label no wo so Ground Up Charlie bra
minia
akwaba
ye nua papa
na apomye de
nyame adom ko na muso motese
nyame adom yeso ye ho ye pa
sure
de ho apaso ni Kwesi ata ene Ground Up
Charlie. Yeah. I think say we share week trending stories. We cried a late portion of the week. Trending stories are abanano. Ubia share nadwene. But I think from where I stand and from what I see, technically, you bring this idea, but technically, I think say you from the artist point. Now you from the record label point. Just some few seconds be. Say artists be isi so nasa or bar. No matter how dope that artist is, obey project be obey record be say artists no near holding and as a unisika or the finance no home through the journey, through the whole lot of artistry work now. artists on the project no won't mean. There are so many artists you must raw talent, dope and come hard and commit my bass system in him. Anka with dancehall artists born up. Na me share video be guys be better than even your top artists in Yinano. But omunya and sa ebe so mu edi omo aba. Eno ye one side. Na yen share the record label aspect no. Record label me be me record label. Me wo everything it takes. Me wo sika, me wo resources, me wo nipa mbe manage, me wo camera, me wo bibia, me wo studio, me wo bibia. Nenso me ni artists na obema me record label edi mu na ya frame record label. Record label uni artists are what the managing. You are not a record label. It's just a company. So therefore, the artist needs the record label, and then the record label also needs the artist. In the universally, you be to say, obi here and yonko in the industry. No, but the because of the eagerness of the artist, so obe blontino. Whenever the offer never near the offer, not a better artist in the table, so. Artists no any bebre how they go through the contract nim ehunu say won say lawyer for brofo you kaka where in there after the plaintiff the defendant and some bebre artists say kwesiata enemy amete hanma ebia eba no law mo me illiterate e wo law mo mintimi enti ase. What I can understand is say kwesiata a contract no sign in, he signed the contract with the father when in papa in the Kotanasia, they went through the contract and they signed the contract. When the details of the contract in and say, you share the image of Eyo Kwesiata. Kwesiata ni image in and say, no, I dreadlocks. Bisa almost a currently I didn't know Kwesiata, a kind of dreadlocks. Kwesiata a nipebia, he always mounted stage with the Natalia off. I didn't know a neck or shatadia and sana wide what me amount stage. A lot and to be no baby echo contract with respect to the imaging. You got an image na nim say na Nyankopon si born no ne rasta ni nyina everything entered into the contract into for Kwesiata not to say obetia contract na emera nti no e wo so twa ne tini firi so ne haircut na e wo so yi firi ho because that is the image eye brand no enim ana na tade na odiko oyi already cost stage no afi o cost stage wo so sha tade no because contract ni kire say pe wo image no o locks ni guso what raw atade no and also eka ho bi
na say me ntwa no
sure
the hairstyle no any set of sometimes singlet no be say na
image no
outside na na say street no kra bibra adwom say unua e ba so foforo no oni ntade oni so resources no be neka contract
everything was part of the contract and then any defend the artist's image no into no or sign contract no Glenn no any grand up they bought everything. Now the contract was such a way say almost it was a 4 years contract. 4 years contract 60% in air for company in India and then Kwesiata only had what 40%. And then the contract was tantamount to change. He said 4 years in this one we could also extend the contract for another 2 years. In the 4 years in this year and Kwesiata also had to sign another 1 year contract. What I say? Could he be saying can Noma and Kuyanka Kwesiata be sign another 1 year extension?
Na 4 years in the so ye na ye say a swan ye wo ho kwan say ye di 2 years 4 years na so 4 years ni mu no ni ye je no 60 40 but 2 years ne be ka ho a still na be 60
Debbie but Kwesiata ko sign another 1 year 1 year no the percentage became 50-50. So 50 for Kwesiata and then 50 for your grand up Charlie. What I say, but the entire record label no straight to Eyo Kwesiata ni nyina say okay write ups in your manual Kwesiata despite sympathy I wonya o media ni nyina no Kwesiata breach contract we breach contract. They say there was one promoter Kwesiata no afa ni record label nechi any promoter no akwakoye deal without even asking permission from the record label from ground up. In the Ghana, they invited Kwesiata for just talk. Rami and Kasa, the guy is not coming. We inform me, Papa, they are not coming. And once they are not coming, then let's put friendship aside and then deal with the law, no business per contract wise. And no Nayana artist baby, no NTRC. Only baby. When Shatawale signed onto Air Xylophone Media, Stonebwoy had already signed onto Xylophone Media. And then the contract was said, as a time as Stonebwoy is signing onto Air Xylophone Media, Stonebwoy was supposed to represent dancehall for xylophone media. But there was also another clause. Once I was signed contractor, there are clauses. There is even an exit clause. Actually say, Tamwa, Ebrana so now per se who free contract in Nimua, weni, and that winning. But Stonebwoy didn't understand. Say, there is also another clause. Actually say, you are representing dancehall. And no, a small letter, and a capital letters. But they are such as say, as and when a record label per se. The best idea another dancehall artist abano. The record label has every chance here. So when Shatawale entered the xylophone media, there was this kind of rift. And Sana they went further to look into the records and they saw say no contract the bishop baby. The pesa unhunu yebemu unhunu. The young pesa yebemu unhunu yen highlight wo kwa no unhunu.
The sha say but they can home.
A lot of artists go through Sanomani. I heard say Kwame MP is also going through the same
yes
thing. Lalit is also going through the same thing.
Check here, Bebre.
A lot.
Sheriff
Assembly Party. She say, me take Krampa na ye me here.
Famille Afabimu, Mr. Drew Afemu.
Charlie. Me say a lot.
Stonebwoy, Kevin Boy,
Ovi, mu the same thing.
It looks like contractor boys in this sign because of a common. I mean, that's
what I'm saying.
Because of a common, you know, they don't have the time to go through more detail.
So, who per se will blow tentem, and you man are ready, energy new ho. But resources are the way promotion, or marketing, imaging, or branding. Who need be? Meso na mati me company. I have everything to push you. Inti brani enya juma. Nemo majuma na ababe yen enkrata da ho. But essence sabi a commodity wintino, who sign cratano babra way day, abra won't go through. Look at a classic example. Olamide assign a guy and say, and I say, we need in our form. Asake, they had this back and forth. And so for Asake to be free, none image no enquire with a Olamide issue nintino. Fede Asake ayano. A man for being say, was said on the way in it. No. It's with respect to artist
contract
now image no image now no say no mato image no into free me China as a contract and there I just say what's the sound image no now what's the sound branding no say person na wo sha also use person to say be our current image and our latter image no won't be the same.
There's a way to also bleach na
Michael Jackson same way we sign contract. She young talented guy, okita energy, okita vima, wo share ne voice na boy ni is so good. Nso hwe say say yen can be because of a whole lot of issues be. But I heard say industry players, emum penifo, any A-list artists be, any top they want to hold the matter. No more so as no can more professional.
They should because
yeah.
Kwesi enye obi e wo say your talent ne go waste because of $150,000.
$150,000.
But I think say mostly say niema ekoyi ma artist na no mo nse dan kai investment
no
brand no ana say record label no
yes.
At the moment I will hit no
yes
or person wo twene ho na okoje 100% ni nyina ever but also mo so no bibi sha o mutiri mu say before we hit no masana 4 years 4 years in this one, 2 years. It was ye pay ye bet was for 2 years.
Sure.
4 years no. Untimi for 4 years na hit it.
Debi.
E bit ma take you be 2 years and sana nkrofo hu say oh sa nipa we oh ya de
say you project.
Third year na 4th year no bia we blow.
Sure.
Sa time no. Skasenya na record label enya wo. Enti e bia remaining 2 years na edaso no. E na be ma record label no. Enya ne sika na odi say umu ne ba because business dey obi no more discuss say adwuma mu a o so boboka mfaso nti no ye dida nti edrum bi a I think the artist should also consider say won ne ye adwuma 2 years 4 years 6 years afina nkrofo hu me obetimi ne na sign contract and longer one kakra for them to also benefit from success na wenya no then after that mobile party ways and more party ways but contract and so ye na we blow na pa who pese o free because one who ska one who say this is ska ba me ho and with companies no and I say record labels sometimes ages na years na omo de ma bi no na is too much.
Black should be 15 years.
15 years and utie the manager concerning contract or consign
Ebiana manager
Kwesi ata dem
the same thing.
Who share
the same thing.
The years
$30,000.
Any adwuma obeye plus years I will spend it under the label. You are not going to get anything.
For me, I think that black should be ya change
Kwesi the end so
it's serious. Wait my dad akolande na kwa Nigeria. Say unkotwa video. Na okoya wait me influence na amana sign a contract just per alleged just $30,000. Now black should is in on more than
$30,000 and so yeah, some first can in Nama, Yama 15,000. Said the other 15, no, yeah, the bear promotion, production. Come on, I think with Kwesi ata the year as a blue apple beer can once them say, Sheriff the end now, where Ija as a whole ball as I say, Kwesi ata the na ababon tia ubia, who says, see any tuamuno. Going forward, no, what may make me a catcher artist be a baby and say, Unya contractor. One casa who name law terms and lawyer for terms or contract. Who bet me up a lawyer? I won't tell baby, I'm an akayama.
Yes,
near church room, Brandon said, oh, yeah, Cassie say, I say, and Falcon could see now, fee who drew baby, our hit up as all trauma, now for a problem amount. Oh, there was this a year now can industry players as a
sure.
Kwakese try zenka obey good fund me ama Kwesi said a bear you binya that $150,000 na glam any round up person or much. But Kwesi say on cars will be
say honestly when say on public sympathy yes I say I am mobile. I say who I am. Meanwhile, no, we share Kwesi ata, we share the cataloga, or nyom the release and the release, you know. Boy, no, so genuine, so fresh, say, and the fans no after the baby enjoy more. Or projector and the project need me baby back. But I say contract no a hindrance. Ye gonna say what to zoom. Now what can be a lot of artists will not be brave, but because of contract issues, Links Entertainment, almost the same issues. Links Entertainment, they have the same issues. Sometimes an artist free one man, and yet they say artists
the better than
Obe release a better zoom, Obe release a show only be more promotion.
With the new release, but could be a few.
Example, OJ Black, a lot of
crow before say Obe Mammy. Sound crowd yes, baby, on my was say, okay, how much now may also I will say, spec food, and I sponsor this section of entertainment recap. Spec food, cereals in Rianea, also ran about me, the real bit me a d, just a omo cocoa, rice porridge, a cocoa, a blue cocoa, pancake. Just say flavors and so dear bebre ena spec foods ewa o bomoden na fa numbers na egu screen na se na o frame panyimfo a o mebemboa na wonsa aka bi dodo a wo pe etu bia no wonsa enso so ebetimi aka me ba cho na wo ka links boys
ina me ka links boys first no wo hwe record label na o ma establish wa Ghana hanoma na links entertainment edimu. My more classic example, Black Avenue Music, owned by AD Black. Also, no, so boys be or a darling gauge more, why is a great more, Sifa, was a Sifa in our way. He says Sifa in our way. Now, AD Black, let me finish video. Or say it took him stacks of dollars and son as Sifa, you know, a hit. A lot, and I am a record label, a Yama artist. It is an artist, no, say investment na record label, no. Say record label no entimi ente neka na ye wo say wa hit into wo hit ye na no ya manfo say wo yade into betimi a survival e industry ni ma. That is not how it is done. Medical can say the record label and then the artist no a partnership. Into no hwe Kwesi ata de na first one kosan 60-40 60 for the record label and then 40 for Nankasa. Second one, 50-50. Me cry me who say say na record label who say okay say the o na nyoma so ahya say den beke. Inti yen 10% no embe so no the 40%.
Say ube jemu ama ono na 500 ni na yen 50-50. Win-win for side dia.
Win-win. What I say? But record label no so go as far as say artists no so e pass through no fi ho wia. Afede chances ana channels a ebebo artists no bebre na no omu sili sa chances ni na minim mi ankasa madamfo e wa Accra no ejuma radio stations bia otimidi satam CD otimidi artists bi CD come an nyonko che ne se sa kwa wi ne nyom membo da oba na da desktop ka mi
mpi
antum waye mi say ampana no na direct na indirect na hyase afta ye mo ne nyom show so kwa nka first ye de betale baby bana no ye de be share chire baby ne ime obi akra ansa ni hu se baby nipa mu ye utia na naso no enti na masa ni mo na o se ko fam before be ka cho enti record label ni hu ni say the record label and the artist na a partnership. Record label without an artist no you are no record label
artist so before
obey me I so artist no
we hear record
label
because o check your country I say artists be brea dodo na
yes
it's like 90% and as 95% of the artists they were saying blue because of record labels.
My mom classic example an artist like Samini was once signed to AJ Master JMJ.
Yes.
Yeah. You don't pass it through. Kofi Kinata once under a high grade family. So pass it through a Samini Munina and some manage Kakra. Shatawale a pass it through xylophone.
Yes.
Sako de Munina to be a woman will be Kakamana sponsor Kakra. Put me a project be now the marketing in Kwan. I'm a record label be. Or there be me imaging count. Then so I'm only torn here. Do it for me. Marketing count, but promotion is your mommy. What I say, marketing count, but do bookings for me. So there are so many types of area contractor. Artists no, no mun go through word for word, line by line. Not say all kind lawyers. And just breaking it down.
NTQ or life savings. Say obey hire lawyer to read your contract for you. We hear say obey kwa loan or bank and lawyer kind of contract.
They say Asakeni Olamide they were friends. They were sleeping in the same room.
And Asakeni Olamide
they were friends. Asake say that Olamide the paper na man no. Also Tata Olamide so on sign also on sign. That Olamide the contract for na man no. Wan hwe ne dimpo and ohwe baby a signature one na no sign. Say like there is
enema
business is
business. It's all sign contractor. I think guys now Airbus say you know they should be very careful. And yes say bia we asene ho a Kwesi ata ho a and all can say because of the mental health and all babontin. Na se nkenye sa ke be hye ne ho a na yen so a fans na ye je wo nwom na de ade no na ete honom say Kwesi ata to nsum and na abaya cry friends girl Temani Gay
Sifana.
No, industry player on the way.
No,
something.
If you're done,
then the boys are Kwesi and the carrier to so near he can't seem be brave. You are
the real issue, no.
Eshasi. All because contract buying one kind we and now kind one tiasi and our sign. At the end so own tiasia. Yeah, sign. Inti ade nti na won pe obi e ma na nkenkan ma wo no wanya omunti ase yi wate won ase okay say let here be the milk tea kwese mu a na me de biti akwese contract bia no your exit clause and this time Kwesi exit clause no $150,000.
But I also think say Sanka Kwesi ata so all things being equal anka $150,000 no anka chicken change ma Kwesi ata
inti ade nti no won tua na
because say when yini amfa record label nim ama 50-50 no kra no wa enjoy me di kan ka cho say the breach contract ni say Kwesi ata afa record label nechi any promoter bi akwa ko din komo age cash kakra emu du
and yes cash no kra no e was nka say ne papa mu no enka ground up enya 50 now so ba unu ebuki
ni na no
obuki 100% ni
no no dia in line enum no ana wo hwe some email messages bi email go through between Kwesi and the management na the management tried to be very transparent because omo render account ebi sika we ni akwakwaje ya spend sika we use sika we go show we wunya we atade we ye to ni say some sort of breakdown bi wo honma email na yensa aka no na ni nyina was very very transparent ana me di kan no ebi nso anoma bi nso ankoyie wo ma akwala no so ma kom de na obi nso de package ba ono so bekwaje package no into no it's a word of advice for both the record label and then the artist no o sign contract na stick to the terms of the contract no be keep the way me yese usu yese me yese usu yese black show them can say I so produce 15 albums
so says can awaje no and ha adwen o contract na bi ha adwen o contract wa sign ono company na say brand amount the number of albums also
yes the number of albums also
so you can imagine Sheriff age or young
very young
but 15 years
yes
15 years they say no football crank because who pick 15 years time now we go from now was na enyum na wa bodada no na ka wo be didi ho kakran here is the case sa anyum ni nyina ebekwa akodi
yes
brand na nsem ebi ni Kwesi die they say image kra na wa nkasa wa ugina hwa you try picture no akodi unu ansem just offer baby fofo o the wow picture dada say you ho no me your phones ho no me pictures dada wa eto da no wani nka utimi posti dada ni
but postu asem aba ko postu ni picture na wa rasta na hey o ho ache na ko postu obi contract oh man kaso mo issues bibiri ya I think say upcoming mo adwira mo different obia ensua the offer might look very brighter offer na be kama but dig deeper ne hunu say why do you want to give me this offer I want to be hunu say nipa na ono so this offer ne ba no ono so word ono nkasa so pese ono so nya because it's business no one wants to invest badly
they say Kwesi so percentage na I think say no enjoy you
no enjoy Sankwa
because under links unya na sa links was 80-20
yes I'm telling you 80-20 na 80-20 no boys na nkasa na ye man kese
so na be
wo hwe Kwame Eugene be kwa play the beat obe master the beat no obe sa ono atimi twa video ono abe write ono abe ye bibi
ono abe
rap then we ni be ye obe ya ne so obe marketing no de akoma we no de akoma no promote na nwom na hit intellectual property no we are no more ama 20 no more mafa 80 into boys ni enyini a no more dwene sansensen we nyina ho
unyina na we ni tie no neska ba o so na afi
manager no so say you want to leave one na ye be activate the exit clause
sa
I mean if you links entertainment na yen kan prepa the impact is saying
no Ghana Kwame
the impact is saying Anka Kwame Eugene last year the year under review enche na be BGM the year under review Kwame Eugene ni impact is saying
we ni nyom crowd be kwa akoye there be
only hit song
into record labels eboa artists very much. I think say there was omo ya ne say omo be make sure say me sign contractor me hwemu yie
sure
me nyanti ase ansa na me sign a ma sign obi nka say because of the air to ebimo family Kwesi ata ne omo maka na air to omo ninti no record label enye the obeka just say record label enye bia oboa but wo na we artist no ene wo se wo hunu said there ubesi afa so tutu anamo se contract no ye de man anti ase na lawyer kenkan man na se unsuru se obesan a bra pe oba bi fa record label nye ba ko pe ne wa ha pe oba bi fa wo hwe so na se ubetimi a no wa sign yes no wa hwe say